All right, this is Sam Spence, Band of Brothers Martial Arts here in Bloomington, Illinois. We have been focusing on the previous couple of videos of our stick work in the Clockface. All right, so using the stick to help generate that sort of mechanic that is necessary to drive shots. Now, I've got my water bag here, and we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it with our punches. So what we'll do is I'll run through the entire Clockface with just my right side after I run through alternating. So we'll do our Clockface the exact same we did with the stick. So this is going to go with the 1 o'clock as an overhand, the 7 o'clock as a shovel hook. Okay? I have a 2 o'clock, I have an 8 o'clock, I have a 3 o'clock, I have a 9 o'clock. Okay? I have a 4 o'clock, and I have a 10 o'clock. I have a 5 o'clock, and I have a 11 o'clock. I can't count. And I have a 6 o'clock vertical shot, and I have a 12 o'clock. When I get to the 12 o'clock, you could try and throw it as a like a corkscrew vertical shot like this. What I tend to do is I just throw it as that good old Eric Paulson kadoink shot. So again, I have a 1 and a 7, a 2 and an 8, a 3 and a 9, a 4 and a 10, a 5 and an 11, a 6 and a 12. So that is how you can incorporate the boxing mechanic that you gain from that stick drill into the boxing drills. So weird. And you can do the same thing all the way around the clock with one hand, but that would take you into some more illegal striking if you're talking straight boxing. So I have a 1 o'clock, I have a 2 o'clock, I have my 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay? I chamber on this side here for a saber punch, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. So again, I'll go counterclockwise with this hand. So I have my 11, I have my 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, that shoulder was the one that got dislocated, so we're still getting there. It's an interesting feeling having those things flopping around on you in there. But the mechanics that you've done with that stick are what is carrying you through with this drill here. So again, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay? I'll pick it back up on this side. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10, 11, and either kadoink or kadoink. So the same drill you have just done with your stick work, you can now do in the empty hand. And it should be pretty obvious by now, you don't have to go all the way through and all the way through, right? So I don't have to go from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock, okay? I might be able to do a 3, which I tend to think of the 3 as either a rear hook, right? Or I can think of the 3 as a cross, okay? So I can go from a 3 o'clock to a 9 o'clock, which would be a cross hook, right? Which is how we've been doing it. Or I could go from a 3 o'clock to a 7 o'clock, which would be cross shovel. Or I could go from 11 to 3, so that'd be a lead overhand and then a cross. It doesn't matter. You should be playing with this. You should be having fun, just kind of saying, oh, okay, well, what if maybe I start everything with a 5? Okay, so 5, I'm gonna hit a 5. Right? Now I'm gonna do a 3 or a 9. Okay? Then I'll do a 5, then I'll do a 3. Then I'll do a 5 and a 1. Then I'll do a 5 and a 6. Right? So you just start playing with this and pick another number. Okay? Everything's going to end with a 9. Everything will end with a 9. Okay? So I'll hit a 3 and a 9. I'll hit a 2 and a 9. I'll hit a 1 and a 9. I'll hit a 7 and a 9. Everything just begins and ends with the number you pick, and just play around with it. Have fun with it. So it's a basic drill. It's a drill that you can do shadowboxing. Just picture that clock in front of you. It's a drill that you can do on a bag, especially if you have a wrecking ball bag or an aqua bag. That way you don't jack your wrists up. So, thank you very much. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and we'll keep training. Thank you.